go off the beaten path in Sioux City, Iowa. Sioux City is often associated with the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, but that's not all you'll find in Siouxland. Check out the Sioux City Public Museum to learn more about the city's history. There's no better place to start your Sioux City getaway than with a visit to the Public Museum downtown. Discover the spirit of Sioux City through videos, interactive displays, and hands-on exhibits for all ages. One thing you'll likely learn is that Sioux City is home to Jolly Time popcorn. Stop by the Jolly Time Museum and Coated Kernels Popcorn Shop to learn how Jolly Time got their start, and of course you'll have to bring home a few bags as a souvenir. Sioux City is also home to several other museums, like the Sergeant Floyd River Museum, where you can learn more about the Missouri River in a decommissioned inspection boat of the United States Army Corps of Engineers, named in honor of Sergeant Charles Floyd, the only man to die on the Lewis and Clark expedition. Sergeant Floyd's final resting place is marked on the Lewis and Clark Trail with the Sergeant Floyd Monument as well. Just down the road from the River Museum, you can learn more about Lewis and Clark's journey at the Lewis and Clark Interpretive Center, and connected to the museum, the Betty Strong Encounter Center contains photo and art exhibitions and offers free programs, events, and activities. In addition to checking out the museums along Sioux City's riverfront, it's also a great spot for a walk, a bike ride, or for kids to run off some steam on the playground. Take a step back in time and learn more about the area's aviation and transportation history, including the miracle of Flight 232 at the Mid-America Museum of Aviation and Transportation in Sergeant Bluff. The rescue efforts by the Sioux City community after the Flight 232 crash are also commemorated with a memorial of the pilot at Memorial Park. Learn how railroading paved the way for Sioux City back in the day with hands-on interactive experiences at the Railroad Museum. For more family fun, head to the Launchpad Children's Museum for programs, activities, and exhibits for kids of all ages. And make sure to check out the Miracle League, the largest recreational facility designed for individuals with disabilities in the U.S. The park has all sorts of accessible facilities for children: a rubber baseball field, playgrounds for various ages, mini golf, a splash pad, and a music park. Kids will also love to discover and create at the Sioux City Art Center. No matter the season, Cone Park is a perfect option for families. In the winter, take advantage of the huge tubing hill, ice skating rink, outdoor fire pit, and concessions in the lodge. In the summer, the ice skating rink is converted into a splash pad. The Dorothy Pico Nature Center is another great free option for families, with indoor classes, an amphitheater, live animals, a play area, and more. And head to the Adams Homestead and Nature Preserve in North Sioux City for 10 miles of trails, over 100 species of birds, or a tour of one of the restored historical buildings. There are several other area attractions to check out in Sioux City, including the Siouxland Freedom Park, a 55-acre park with a Freedom Rock and the only exact half-scale replica of the Vietnam Memorial Wall in D.C. Trinity Heights, which has 16 acres of more than 20 shrines, memorial gardens, and areas for prayer and reflection, or War Eagle Monument, where you can see the point where Iowa, Nebraska, and South Dakota come together. If you're looking for some unique shopping, check out Rooted for men's and women's clothing, Perry Way Bouquet for home decor and gifts, or Rustic to Refined, where you'll find 8,000 square feet of new, vintage, and even antique treasures. You can also see a show at the Orpheum Theater, find the perfect souvenir at Sioux City Gifts, or explore the 4th Street Historic District, by foot or hop on the trolley at night. 4th Street is home to a variety of great bars and restaurants, like Soho Kitchen and Bar, Buffalo Alice, The Diving Elk, or Rebo's. A few Sioux City classics are Tasty In-N-Out and Miles Inn, where you have to order the famous Charlie Boy, or the Milwaukee Wiener House. During the summer, check out Food Truck Fridays at Pearl Street Park. And you have to stop at Jitters for the best donuts in town. Two great breakfast and lunch spots are Pierce Street Coffee or the Brightside Cafe, where you can also pay it forward by buying a meal for someone less fortunate and leaving them a message. Stone Brew is one of the best places to grab a coffee with friends. Or stop by Hardline Coffee to get a drink and check out the art gallery in the back. For dinner, you can't go wrong with Half Moon Bar and Grill, Trattoria Fresco, Pete's Thai on 5th, or Table 32. And make sure you save room for dessert. If you're looking to eat dinner on the water, check out Crave. We loved sitting out on the patio and the food was delicious. And after dinner, you can walk to Jolly's on the River for a drink and some live music. And if you have a sweet tooth, make sure to stop by Palmer Candy, home of the Twin Bing Candy Bar with lots of other options to choose from. And you have to try the desserts from Velpa. Check out the Nightlife on historic 4th Street or the rooftop bar at the Warrior Hotel. There are several other great spots to grab a drink in the area. Check out Oscar Carl Vineyard for a glass of wine, and Brew City Brewery, Jackson Street Brewing, or Mardo Brewing Co. for a local beer. Call it a night at Stony Creek or the Warrior Hotel downtown. We stayed at the Warrior and can definitely see why it's part of the Autograph collection of hotels. The luxurious rooms. Have you ever seen a TV in a bathroom mirror? The bars, the spa, and the bowling alley in the basement. We were so impressed. Thanks for going off the beaten path with us to Siouxland. Stay tuned for our next adventure.